stay here for now. Armin is going to approach the camp first.
Okay, Armin, do you approach stealthily or make yourself known?
Real quick. Could I just roll or could I use my passive to see if we were being followed at all?
You do not seem to have been.
Okay. So Armin is going to approach the camp.
Not doing it stealthily, I assume.
No, he's walking out.
Well, aren't you? Omen looks up at him. Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
I should say the same thing.
She stands up to go and greet you.
He just puts a hand on her shoulder. We got out, but the Goliath didn't.
If he only hadn't put himself in this situation in the first place.
Agreed. Also, welcome back, Armin. Lipia. I'm glad you two are back.
Armin turns to the forest and he hears, and you guys hear, you two can come out now.
Anya, you're awoken at this, and you see Lipia pop up, but then you see someone you thought you would never see again, as you see the older, but still in his prime look of Valak.
Valak.
Great hunter.
What are you doing here?
I was looking for the pups.
Then you have the pups.
You rescued them.
With the help of the others.
You were always good hunter.
I don't want to hear it.
He backs off.
Anya, if the slavers are anything like the people I used to know, give him a little bit of a break. He's going to be into a lot.
I have not gone through lots in days, but years after my disgrace.
Disgrace.
What'd you say? You were pretty quiet.
Armin was like, disgrace.
Lipia said the same thing at the same time. Disgrace.
It is not for ears of those not in pack. One among you knows the disgrace I hold. For that, there is no hunt grand enough for me to atone.
What is he? He turns to Anya. What is he talking about?
I'd make some comment about how we're probably Anya's new pack, but that's down to her.
Anya?
These people are my pack, and you may speak to them.
When her exile happened, I tried to speak to her defense. In cowardice, when Chieftain told me to stand down, I regretfully followed his command.
You were exiled for following your chief's orders?
No. My disgrace is not to my chieftain, but to the one with real honor.
Disgrace is to Anya. This is a mess.
Okay, whose chair's squeaking?
Anyways.
Sorry.
It's from Jacob's.
I betrayed that who should have rightfully been chieftain, out of fear and cowardice. It is their shame that brands me, not chieftains.
You mean Anya?
The great hunter, yes.
Right.
What of Roderick? What situation is he in?
We had managed to find the spot in in this fortress where it had our equipment, but we were stopped by Karai, the Goliath member of the Brass Collective. We were unprepared. She took him down in less than 5 seconds. We had escaped.
Were you followed?
No,
That we know of, no.
not that doesn't seem like we were.
He told us to run.
She looks up to the tree. She looks up to the trees. Sigh. Fly a cover. Make sure they're not being.
Roll
tracked.
perception check for Psy.
Give me a moment.
As this happens, he looks at you, Anya. I seek to fight alongside.
22.
22. That passes. They don't seem to notice anything. Also, he looks at you, Anya. I seek to fight alongside Great Hunter again. Valak has sent more than these 5. This is largest group. We have 3 unaccounted for. I did not see them in Stone Hut.
3 more pups unaccounted.
Yes. Yours are not at risk.
He should be an adult by now.
He is great warrior.
But apparently not a great leader.
No, that's not the chieftain. That is not the chieftain. Different
Not
person.
chieftain, different person.
Different person.
Way different person. This
Okay.
chieftain is around Anya in his age. He is great hunter. Your former mate was not allowed to raise him. I raised him after your exile.
Why?
I wanted him to know of great hunter, not exile. He deserved to know. The great hunter of Anya, not the exile the chieftain forced.
I'm no great hunter.
You were.
Not anymore.
I refuse to believe that.
Then refuse all you want. It means nothing still.
You saved pups where second failed. By right of trial, you are second and can challenge chieftain.
I am exile and not part of the pack. The system doesn't work.
You are exile, but you succeeded where second failed.
I am not part of the pack. The system will not work for me. I am in exile. I'm out of the pack. All you had was help from the outside, and that is all. She's speaking in Sylvan, that's
Yeah, I
why
know.
I'm
Yeah.
better.
Armin understands what she's saying. Just so you know.
Chieftain has corrupted soul of pact. Chieftain has brought in equipment, people from outside.
People from outside. For
Yes.
less.
Yes, for less. A lizard by the name of Nilborin.
Oh, mother.
Fuck.
I
Weird.
love how for everyone that,
I was waiting for something like that.
Yep.
I love how for everyone that's not into this campaign, there's just random outbursts of things like "fuck" or "you
Chieftain.
mother."
They come from desert to east. They have corrupted warriors through trial of fire, claiming it to be work of spirits. They go with the Nilburin to the deserts to never be seen again. I do not believe it to be spirits. Something dark, evil. He's speaking in Sylvan too, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Something wrong.
There has to be something wrong if he decided to send the pups out to die.
Not to die. To Nilburin. They were to sell pups and me to Nilburin. The corrupt soul of warrior.
Then the pack has clearly lost his way.
Omen's just watching this conversation unfold with her head tilted slightly. It's
Yep.
like, I
Not
wish I understood what
fact.
the fuck.
Armin leans in. He's like they're having a conversation about who's going to be the alpha of
One
that
second.
pack.
Yep. Yep. Real quick, he says, pact lost way when they exiled Great Hunter.
Anya, I'm not the great huntress.
You are
I am not.
Owlbear Feather. Begs to differ.
Say
And she looks at him and plucks the feather out of her fur.
Great.
Both of the feathers, and she puts it on the floor.
He looks saddened at this. He says it Sylvan before walking off. When I heard they knew Great Hunter, I thought you might be able to save Soul of Pact. I am sorry. And with that, he goes to nod off in the distance, since, he has to find out where, because, he needs to stick with you guys for now.
Yeah.
Lippy actually.
So Omen at that
Anya
point,
just goes and curls back with the pups, leaving the feathers right where she left them on the floor.
They pick them up and try to put them back in your ear.
She's not stopping them. She's not gonna hurt them.
Great Hunter, Great Hunter like you earned feathers.
I lost my feathers once I was exiled.
But you save us. You kill Owlbear. You.
I saved you because it was what any mother would do. I've made mistakes and I've had losses.
But you're stronger for them.
he's in common or in Sylvan?
Sylvan, they don't know common.
Yeah, they don't know Sylvan. Oh boy.
It doesn't matter.
It does. You save us. You show how to be good hunter. More than Chieftain did.
Don't take me for example. Do learn though.
That squeaky chair.
That was actually my keyboard.
Yep.
That
Right.
squeaky keyboard.
But yes, but they just curl around you, just like can't even argue with you.
Omen slowly walks over, like stay at a reasonable distance, as if almost asking on your side, without words, may I get close? She doesn't want to get too close and risk startling the pups or anything. She's just. She seems like she wants to talk to you, but she's respectfully keeping.
She can see through the look on Anya's face. She then closes her eyes. It's a sign of it's allowance. You can come closer.
She walks closer and sits, making sure her movements are slow and steady, just not to alarm the pup. She doesn't know much about wolves, but she knows animals. So she's keeping her movements steady and slow, not doing anything sudden or jerky to make them think it might be a threat. And she just comes and sits down next to you. And, you know, so may I have the abridged version?
Anya, you're not sure what that word means.
What is that? Of bird. What is that?
It means can I have the short version?
Of
I don't speak that language, but it seems like it was very important. If you wish to share, if you don't, I understand.
the pack that I was a part of. Corrupted by a lizard.
The ones that exiled you.
Yes. No, wait. No. Chief Alpha let these in. Sold Pops and him. And other warriors, corrupted warriors, lizard came and took them east.
I don't think I'm familiar with the Eastern Land, am I?
No, you just know it's
No.
a desert. You just know it's a desert. That is the extent of your knowledge.
I just know that it's a
Guessing
desert.
Lipia doesn't. I'm guessing Lipia doesn't know either.
No,
Nope.
definitely not you.
I just know that it's a desert. I don't know what could be there.
Lizard.
Aside from that,
They provide necessary things of trade to previous pack.
you seem to be. I don't know the language, but it seemed to be heated.
The argument.
I can tell there was an argument.
He was the only one who stood up for me. And yet, he bowed his head to the chieftain before I was attacked by my own pack and driven off into exile. I fought to stay, and he walked away with his tail between his legs.
She places her hand on top of your head and starts stroking. Trying to cut.
Her ears wilt. She likes the petting.
It would have been that sounds like a very difficult decision to make. Go against what he believed was right or his chief. It's not an easy decision to make going against order like that for most people. I would know. I'm the one that murdered a lord after all. Because I thought it was right. But it wasn't an overnight decision to do it. Sometimes even the bravest wills can crumble.
It's been 17 winters since my exile.
You hardly look a day over 16.
Oh, please. Those were my puppy years, and I had the time of my life.
What will you do now? As much as might not want to engage with your former pack again, I don't believe that letting a so-called chieftain sell his own people into slavery should be something that should be left unpunished.
I am not going to let them use the spirits as a tool. They've claimed to be the spirits, and they are not. The corruption needs to be gone, and the pack needs to be restored.
You hear a voice from a tree, from Armin leaning on a tree nearby, and replaced with something new, something whole, something pure. As he's just looking right at you, Anya.
I agree with that.
Don't put any pressure on her. I don't think she'd really want to be part of that pack again.
She's baring her teeth at you, Armin.
He's just staring blank face.
Alicia moves her hand from top of your head to under your chin.
You got her. She's kicking. If you scratch it,
I scratch it.
She kick.
Did she do the puppy thing?
She's doing the puppy thing.
You know I'm right.
Lipia just chuckles a little.
Your clan needs to be replaced with something different. An idealist with a pure heart and unquestionable honor.
Alicia just glares at him from under the mask and holds her hand into her mouth. It's clearly it's upsetting her. Talk about it later. Let her have, she's already wound. Alicia was like, look, and actually, do you speak? I forget.
I love you.
She's going to say she speaks in Infernal.
Yes.
To you, she does speak Infernal. Look, she's already stressed out enough as it is tonight. Leave her be. I get you're trying to do the right thing, but right now she needs to. She's still. She's still healing from the wounds. She may claim that she's not, but she is. So please, for now, drop the subject. We'll cross the bridge of replacing the chief when we come to it. Please.
As he walks away, you hear one last thing. You should talk to your wolf friend. He's got some. There's a lot more there than you realize. As he walks away, that's the last thing you hear.
Armin's right. There's more there than you think there is, which would made his decision even harder.
He did save us, technically.
If nothing else, he did. As Lipia says, if nothing else, he did help our friends escape. Was that like a wolf purr?
All right.
I don't know.
It was a growl.
She stops the screeching.
Anyways.
She kind of just tucks her head into her neck fur, and she's like, nope. No mas. I'm not listening to any one of you. So basically, her forehead's now tight.
All right.
You know that gif with the cat where the cat just tucked and its head is now pressing up against the floor?
Yeah.
That's basically her right now.
So.
Yes, Lipia.
I need a word.
Sure. She gives one last parting stroke down the back of your head and then leaves.
She's okay with that.
Gosh.
While we were in captivity, the Morose decided to give me some info.
Who, sorry?
Morthos, the leader of the Brass Collective. The Cambion.
Yeah.
Oh?
Yeah, yeah, info on the Silent Death that I'm not entirely happy with. My twin brother joined the Silent Death.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It's fine. It's fine. I've not seen him in 5 bloody years.
It's still a loss.
Yeah. I want to kick him upside the head.
I'll be there to help.
But yeah, considering you don't like the Silent Death and my connection to the Silent Death, I thought it was only fair that you knew.
We all make mistakes. You've already
Yeah.
come to regret yours. That proves you know you made them.
Yeah.
Unlike some people. It's not. One moment. My friggin' Alexa just shut off.
It's fine. Keep
Right,
going.
right,
Keep
right.
it in. Keep it in.
Being a good person is not about never making mistakes. It's realizing when you've made them and working to correct them. So I can't judge you for your past actions because you realized that they were wrong. Now you fight against it.
Yeah.
Unlike some people.
Yeah, twin brother, woo.
Maybe he can yet be. Maybe he's not yet beyond redemption, but we'll see that when we come to him.
Hope not. I kinda want to see my identical twin brother again.
Alright. So, as you guys rest, take your watches, nothing happens that night. You guys begin the next 3-hour journey to Coopertown. There's actually a bit of a you guys are on a like a sort of on top of a hill, and it's a little steep, and that would be the most direct way to Coopertown. And at that point, Valix says, "Wait." He pulls out. Let me roll athletics. Okay, he pulls out a tree bark, steps on it like a snowboard.
Oh boy!
Great Hunter showed us this, and with that, you watch as let me roll check.
Oh no.
He basically dirt boards down the mountain.
That's awesome.
You see Anya, you can see Anya, she's standing on all fours with the pups, and her tail is actually wagging a little bit in remembrance.
You taught that? You greatest hunter ever.
I was reckless, and all I thought about was fun.
That fun?
That's
Show
fun.
us, show us, show us. They're kind of like jumping. They're like walking on their back.
Oh,
Armin's
no.
walking by. You just hear him say, "Children never lie, Wolf," as he tries to get his own piece of tree bark.
Athletics. Athletics.
We're all gonna do this now. Okay. I'm just gonna go and try to like pick off some
Athletics
bark
with
and he's gonna
advantage, because
put-
technically you're the inventor of this.
Yeah, I
Okay,
am.
athletics. 20. Oh, shit! I
Yeah, I know. I see it.
24.
Yeah,
24.
21.
You do
So
it.
I'm
You
gonna
both
do
get
this
them.
multiple times. Like
Well-
1 for 2 of the pups, and then every
Yeah, you do it.
bark she puts 2 pups in, and then she
Yep.
pushes it down the
Yep,
slope.
they do it. Wee.
Alicia will not necessarily do it the same way as the others. She just kind of, that I think I've reposted this comic strip of My Hero Academia where they're snowboarding down the mountain, and there's just
And there's
lots of
Aizawa. There's Aizawa sitting there in a sleeping bag.
Yeah,
going
pretty much.
down.
That's what Alicia does. She takes a piece of the tree bark, puts it on the floor, just lays on it, and like
Roll a
flies herself
dexterity
down.
check. Roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
I won't.
I know
I
what to
won't
go
decide that.
down on.
I won't
Hey,
to
that's
cut.
not good.
So as you do that, you hit a branch, and then you basically Family Guy flop down the mountain. You don't take damage.
Yeah.
She lands
Orange-
at the bottom.
Yep.
I'm gonna say this. She lands at the bottom, dusts herself off, stands up, straightens her mask, dusts herself off, and says, "And this is why I hate extreme sports."
That's the meme I posted. By the way, that's it.
But yeah, Armin, roll a dexterity saving throw. Again, acrobatics if you're proficient.
I'll do dexterity saving throw. 25.
Armin, you sled dirt like a champ. You do like a few tricks as well.
Because why not?
You guys actually see something. You see Armin smiling. He's going down
Oh
like.
my god, the end of the world has come!
Anya, roll a
Aw.
dexterity check with advantage because again, you're technically the inventor of this.
I am the inventor of this bitch.
Yep, Celica, roll 1-2 if you want to do this.
Dexterity saving throw?
Dexterity
Olivia
saving throw.
wanted to
Check.
do it, so. eh.
What?
no.
Dexterity?
13.
Ah.
You do well. It's a DC 10, honestly.
I
You
mean,
do.
she hasn't done this for years.
You haven't done it for years, but like at the end, it sort of gets back to you, and you're more concerned with making sure the pups are all right.
Yeah.
Celica, you just like again, like with your hooves, you shred dirt.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll
I need
this.
context as to what's going on.
Snowboarding, but with dirt.
Lagging,
Snowboarding with
lagging
dirt.
like
Snowboarding, but dirt.
Dirtboarding.
Yeah,
Dirtboarding.
Yeah,
So
dirtboarding.
Armin is
Okay,
smiling like at
Flicker
the
does well.
very end of it as he gets to the bottom. Like you see a smile that's like on his face, and he just looks at you, and he just kind of goes back to his more serious face.
At least, even though you can, her mask covers most of her face, her mouth is still kind of visible, and her eyes are always visible. Armin, you see Omen smirking at you. It's just like, I saw. She doesn't say anything, but you could tell from her body posture and what you can see of her face that she's just thinking, I saw that.
Yeah, but
Omen, real quick, Omen, you do see. Look as he takes one look at you, and just smirks before going back to his to
Like
his serious
he
face.
knows, like I saw that.
Yep, so-
I saw that
and
genuine
Anya,
smile.
you're the last one down as you make sure the kid's all right. That was fun. You great hunter. You greatest hunter.
I'm not the greatest hunter.
Aww.
Just me with the pups.
They're in Sylvan, unless you speak that language.
I speak it.
Then yes, you do.
She's a hen's yokai, of course.
Yes, I figured, but didn't want to assume. Anyways, so yeah, they're like, aww.
Also, the feathers that she
Actually,
had are like poorly weaved into her fur.
Yep.
Lipia leans down to the pups and say, "Actually, yeah, I'm in agreement with you guys."
See,
illustrators."
fake wolf says you great hunter.
Oh!
Ow!
Ow!
Throwing the shade.
I mean,
I'm
technically you're a jackal, so technically you're a canine.
He,
Unless you're a wolf.
That's
Yeah, but they're a
rude.
wolf.
Lipia is not a fake wolf. But I do agree with Lipia, Anya.
Do you speak Sylvan?
Alright, yeah, no. Sylvan
Yeah, they
does
don't hear
not.
any of this.
Right, my bad. It's Sylvan.
Oh, sorry, fake wolf.
It's okay.
Her name is Lipia.
Sorry, Lipia.
She chuckles and
Aw.
says, "It's okay. Don't worry about it."
Can I call a quick call because I want to ask the DM something
Sure.
if I can do it.
What do you
But
want?
I need to type
What?
it to you.
Okay. Type fast.
Olivia quickly turns into her wolf form. And this is in front of the pups.
She's spirit.
Also, let's not forget. Let's also not forget that Rook is with her.
Yes, Rook is very happy with this as well. Like he was very happy. You can see.
That probably goes wrong.
And a lord.
Audio, you see Omen trying to reach for your fur with a raven.
I say I was trying. I was going to do a stealth behind. I was going to try and stealth behind her and then do it, but
It's a sleight of hand check either way.
Do what?
You
just
see
feel-
them.
You feel because you were distracted with the pups. I say that's when she moves behind you. But before long, as you're talking to the pups, you feel someone messing with your fur from behind.
She turns around and snaps.
Athletics versus acrobatics.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Oh
Oh no!
You
no.
got them, Anya. You see it's Omen.
What were you trying to do?
She just holds out. You see her open her hand, and there's a singular black feather in it.
What is that for?
A gift to you.
Black feather of raven.
She points to the raven on her shoulder.
You see a very disgruntled sigh that wanted her feathers was plucked.
I can see the face of this bird, and this bird is just like,
I wouldn't have done it if
I'm
it was
fucking done.
No. Hey, birds shed feathers all the time. It would have. Omen would have made
I
sure.
know, I'm kidding. Relax. Anyways, keep going.
Sure, it was a loose one.
Yeah, but I know.
I
Continue.
will not accept this feather.
Feathers are earned in culture, not given.
She earned it by earning my respect.
Only the real raven spirit will give me the blessing of its feather.
Right, he shows up, take feather.
Okay, bitch.
Right? No.
Okay.
No, but seriously though. Okay, seriously, back in it. Okay. As you guys arrive, you arrive in Coopertown. There are no concrete roads, rather mud and grass that just has been paved. It is currently lightly raining at this point, hence why the dirt was so good. And Flicker just walks up. All right, then let's go to my office. Let's go to my office.
Did you just say let's go to my office?
Yep. Yeah.
All right, lead the way, boss man.
I am not the boss man.
As we're walking, real quick, Armin's gonna be next to Valak, and he's gonna be like, "You wouldn't happen to know anything about a creature called the Ashen Wolf, would you?"
You know of Ashen Wolf?
It's spoken to me.
That is impossible. Ashen Wolf does not speak.
He heard a howl.
It spoke to me.
I fear for the coming days, then.
Why?
Ashen Wolf can be good omen, but if you have earned its ire...
You notice immediately when he says that, at least his head flicks towards him.
None, if you have earned its wrath, none shall escape its fury.
It helped me control something that's...
Then pray you do not earn its wrath.
As you guys walk, you arrive at this kind of like rundown, like this decent looking, but still not as nice looking, two-story office. Seems to be like rooms on the top floor, main office on the first.
Right, this is home sweet home. Shall we?
Let's go.
As you guys enter, you see at the desk doing the paperwork this high elven woman with light green skin. Like think the Thalmor type of green from Skyrim.
I call that yellow, but
it is greenish.
It's greenish.
It is greenish.
It's Greno.
Yep. They appear to be doing paper, and they appear to be disgruntled about it. What the fuck do you want?
Who the hell are you?
I work here. Who are you?
Flicker, I am...
Ferris! You guys then see this person walk down. They have tan of skin with, how do I describe them? Tan of skin with dirty blonde hair. They're wearing gray studded leather armor with a rapier and Yukala at their side. This like weird, like jaggy spear. However, what's noticeable about them is that while they are half-elf, they have these silver eyes. They are fully blind. Oh, Flicker, you're back.
Explain.
Oh, I hired help.
1 second, guys.
He goes and like tries to get Ferris in a huddle. Oh, I mean, you can hear this. Can we fucking afford this? I mean,
yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we can. She's working pro bono.
Why?
I'll explain later. By the way, the high elf is wearing this green and purple dress with like yellow extensions on it. Like think a medieval
who's
gown.
Who's the one that's saying, "Can we afford this?"
Flicker.
Flicker.
Can we fucking afford this? She's working pro bono. Can we fucking afford this? I'll explain later. Just it is a long story. She also has like green eyes, but yeah, this is what she looks like.
I'll go look at her. You are quite the beautiful half elf.
She's a full high elf.
She's a full high elf. So
My
you
bad.
might want to
High
respect
elf.
that.
High elf. High elf.
Roll a charisma check. It's about.
Fuck.
Of course I am. She's just writing paper. Like she's just doing paperwork.
I'm just trying to cheer you up. You seem like you're having a rough day.
It's been a rough couple of days now. Also, who the fuck are you? He's with me. God damn
Would
it.
you like me to go in and get you some tea?
That would be lovely, thanks.
I'll go and get some tea.
Roll perception as you're walking.
Oh, great. She's this type of person. Okay.
No, this is for something else.
19?
You almost swear like you see something scurry across the roof as you enter the kitchen. Like across the ceiling as you like enter the kitchen.
Alright. That isn't odd whatsoever. If there's something up there, please do come down. I'm not here to fight you.
Roll persuasion. You all hear this, by the way.
Guidance.
What are you doing in there, Fawn?
I heard something scurrying.
The office interior.
Wait. And the D4. It will be a 22.
You say that. You don't see anything. You turn to make the tea, and then there's this woman standing in front of you in a cloak. Pale skin. You can't really see her eyes. She's keeping her head low.
Oh.
Hi.
Don't make her tea.
Or why not?
She needs to learn humility.
Did she do?
She just keeps quiet, expecting you to know.
Look, I just got here. I'm willing to make everybody tea. I would like to know what this person did.
Just don't make them tea. With that, she just walks off, and you all see this woman. She's keeping her head low. You can't really see her. Her skin is unnaturally pale.
I'm going to give her tea.
And who is this?
This is Yosana. She's quite nice. Hi.
Who's saying that?
Ferris.
Okay.
Izana, what type of tea would you like?
I don't drink tea.
Oh, well.
Oh,
Well,
well,
what do
fuck
you
you
drink?
then.
Well, what do you drink?
Water.
Would you like me to get you a glass of water?
I already had some.
Okay, or would you like
She
another
seems very
glass of
distrusting
water?
of you.
I
Don't mind her. She's very cautious with everyone. Hi, I'm Ferris. Nice to meet you all. And why do I sense fur? Did you guys bring puppies?
Oh.
Pups, yes.
Where are they? Oh my god, I love puppies so much. This guy seems unusually upbeat for a blind man.
You seem rather cheerful for someone who can't see.
I think it's charming. I think it's charming.
What? Oh, I guess. I don't know. Just feels no need to. I'm blind. So what? I'm so good at what I do. Enough to know that you smell like you're on fire.
I always smell like I'm on fire.
That's not good.
Trust me.
So,
No,
Flicker, why
Troy.
did you... so why did Flicker bring you guys here? Do you have, like, a bounty? Need us to do something? We, kind of run a service.
We want to take down the Brass Collective. They have one of our allies.
Oh,
Well, Flicker,
oh, of course.
Flicker offers assistance.
Well, of course. Good for you, Flick. Good job, Flicker. I'm glad you're becoming a better person. Helping these people out of the kindness of your heart.
More like demanding half the gold, but
And
Come on,
yeah.
man. We need money. Especially we have... whatever she is. Perfect. No. No.
and the puppies sadly the puppies are not for petting. They are sentient creatures.
You
Aww.
don't know exactly who this person is?
They do like to play though.
Come on, we have a backyard. Let's go play with them. Go. I'm not a dog person.
Anya would just lead them. Like, come on, pups, let's go somewhere else because they're not wanted inside.
Oh no. I love them inside. I love dogs. I keep trying to talk Yuzan to give me a dog with me, but I don't like dogs. They usually try to bite me.
Anya kind of just like walks up to Yozana and starts to sniff.
She doesn't smell like she's fully there. Like, there's usually a sense of light to someone, it's diminished in her. And not like in a metaphorical sense, like a literal sense.
She's kind of like, she starts to whimper a little bit, like concerned.
See what I mean?
She's kind of, and then she kind of just like gives a lick to her arm.
Her skin is insanely cold to the touch, Anya.
Her whimpering gets a little louder, like extremely concerned.
Anya,
See?
you okay?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Like I
Anya?
said, dogs don't like me.
She just
Anya,
kind of
what-
continues licking.
It's
Anya,
still
what's wrong?
cold.
Slim.
Celica would touch your hand.
She
Ooh.
moves it back as soon as you do.
You are really cold. Are you okay? Are you sick?
This is normal for me.
Look, we're all a bit weird here. If there's something wrong, you can tell us.
This is exactly how I am. She is not lying.
He goes, leave her be.
As she is
She
talking,
values
by
her
the way,
privacy.
as she's talking, I want everyone to roll perception checks for me.
Perception check. Okay.
It's with sight, isn't it?
Guys.
Yes,
14.
it is with sight.
23 anyway.
Right. Okay.
5, 24.
22.
You're not there.
You're not there.
Anyways, Armin. Okay, Celica, Anya, Lipia, and Owen, basically everyone but Armin. As she talked, you can't help but notice two tiny little fangs in her mouth, and not canine teeth.
I'm sorry, I need you to repeat that.
She has two tiny little fangs in her mouth, and they're not her canine teeth.
Alicia immediately tenses up. No, that's it, huh?
You've
done us so far. You've done us no harm, so I do not wish to. I do not wish to start anything. Although I'm sure I'll get a reprimand from my lady when I don't for not doing so.
She sighs, pulls down the hood. You see she has long black hair that's like kind of neatly cleaned up. She has pale skin, red eyes. And she is a beautiful young woman, but like, you know, she is very pale to the...
You're a
No.
vampire.
No. She walks outside where there's some sunlight, puts her hand out, and you to watch as it doesn't burn.
Half?
Apparently I'm known as something called a Dampier.
I know, again, with my connection to the Raven Queen, would I know?
Roll a nature check with advantage.
I roll with these anyway.
What is a Dampier?
Nope.
Have vampire. Everyone can roll a nature check for me if they want to. Just only with advantage.
Might as
I
well.
don't think
I
I
mean, might
Anya
as
would
well.
know.
No, that's why you would roll a disadvantage.
no.
16? Okay, you would know.
Wait, yeah.
So I wouldn't really know.
Okay, Lipia, and even Celica. Celica, you've heard this in the travels, like you've talked to a religious vampire. Dampiers are half vampires. There are many ways a vampire can be born. Usually it's vampire conceived with a mortal. Do not get into the semantics of that. For the record, do not think about how that does not make any sense. Just roll with it. They gain some of the benefits of being a vampire, but they don't gain all the strengths. But the trade-off is they don't get all the weaknesses. For example, they are alive. They have a heartbeat. It's just like a beat a minute. They also can have like really cold skin, but notably they can feel a urge to drink humanoid blood. But it's less of a survival instinct. They can eat and drink like normal people.
I don't think Raven Queen would actually have an issue here.
I've never met a Dampier before.
And that's because people usually kill us.
Well,
You're definitely
I
rare,
have to.
that's a fact.
I have to say that I'm quite honored to meet a Dampier.
That's a first.
Well,
strange.
well, I don't exactly. Well, I can see where you're coming from with it being the first, or being it strange.
She stands about 5'6", by the
Right.
way.
I
Ferris
don't
stands about
exactly-
5'11", and Flicker's a good 6'2", just to give you height.
Don't exactly blame you for feeling that way, but as someone who wants to learn more about this world, being able to find one that isn't going, no offense, to try and kill us, I'm more than honored to at least be able to have a chance to speak with you and perhaps get to learn a little bit more about you, but
also
throughout this conversation, I'm because Sai is directly, is a spirit from the Raven Queen. The entire time I'm looking at him like, is he freaking the fuck out?
He seems more confused than anything. Also, holy woman, this is not the first time someone has threatened me.
Listen to me.
Yes, holy woman. That's what she said.
Hardly. I'm just a servant. I'm just a servant of the lady. I'm just a servant of the Raven Queen. So,
As I said, you're not the first who has tried and misunderstood. If you won't be the last either. I am trying to learn. What'd you call it, dear? Mercy. So, if you wish to fight me, I'm giving you a chance to walk away alive.
she looks over at Sai. I don't generally respond well to threats. However, I'm not sure myself, and apparently neither is my spirit. I will rest on this. I don't wish to cause you harm, but if it is my lady's wish, I will have no choice. But if it is not her wish, then I will not harm you. And nor will I ever wish you come to harm.
Then keep to your own. Right, nice to meet you all, by the way. So, one of your friends is captured by the Brass Collective.
Yes.
A Goliath.
Yes.
In particular.
Oh, that's not good. How tall are Goliaths? I don't have a reference for this.
Ours is...
Roderick is 7'8", right?
Yeah.
7'8".
How
By
tall
the
are
way,
you?
during this time, Salka would be passing out tea to anyone who wants it.
How tall are you, Armin?
Armin is 6'4".
So, almost... how tall is Sai? Let me just check his size. I know he's small, but like...
He's like
7
small or
feet
tiny.
tall.
Anya is 6'11", so she's a little closer to that.
Trying to think how... ravens are actually surprisingly big birds.
Yeah.
I'd say they're-
Ferris is looking at you, Anya, just like in your direction. Like you can sense the presence. Can I pet you?
Aww.
Anya would just like go next to him and sit down.
He pets you. He's actually decent at petting. He's not just like, oh good. He actually he's making sure not to actually hurt you.
She's enjoying the pets. Anya likes to be petted.
Yep. this is nice.
So on the question to how tall is, picture Anya here standing up on her back legs with Sai standing on top of her head. That's how tall Anya is.
Or Roderick.
No, I was talking to Anya, saying, imagine Anya standing up with Sai on her head.
Yeah, you said it.
That's how tall.
You said how tall Armin is.
I said ours is in our Goliath.
That's pretty tall. Yeah, of course we'll help you. I just hope that we're not... Attention! Those who have escaped. You hear this, like this is echoing across the entire city.
Oh, damn it.
We offered you amnesty. We offered you peace. You denied it. If you don't show back up in the forest, your friend dies. I have him with me.
Right.
Well, fuck.
And all Omen is thinking in her head right now is, please don't say our names, please don't say our names, please don't say our names. Like, he says he
I
has it
don't
with me.
believe he actually got Armin's name last
They
time.
don't.
Or
yet.
at least our names.
They
last
don't
time,
got
yeah.
your names. They don't have your names. To the Hanjiokai. To the demon spawn. To the devil spawn. You have an hour. Otherwise, we slit his throat.
Okay, everybody. Oh, great! All these new allies heard devil spawn. Fantastic.
They don't necessarily know it means you, though. They might
Yeah, no, but at the
they might
same
just think
time.
they might just think the tiefling.
Yeah, but at the same time, they also probably saw Armin tense up a little bit in anger when he heard that.
Well, one of them certainly didn't.
He sensed it. He sensed it.
And one of them certainly didn't see you tense.
Just
That voice does not sound like Karai's, by the way. This sounds like a different female's.
yeah.
No.
Napier
Another.
shakes his fur out. Like,
Did it sound like Morthos?
It definitely did not sound like Morthos. It was
no.
It
female.
was a female.
As I said, it was a
It
female.
was the Molly.
Oh, fuck.
Omen just looks over at Armin. We need to beat that reflex out of you.
Right, so,
We'll deal with that later.
yeah, so, real quick, I assume that you would... Look, we're just met, but I would rather help you now, and trust me, this is not the worst thing I will be facing in the last week, so we got this.
okay.
Knowing that we have an hour knowing we have an hour to cover distance that took us 3.
Oh, no, they just said it in the forest. You can hear the direction it's coming from. You just have to head a direction. It doesn't mean that they're going to be right by the fort.
They did say for us to show up.
And he just like put.
A trap.
But he so Armin. He's like,
Of course it's a trap. Here's the thing. They know we're coming. They told us to be there. They didn't say anything about not bringing allies.
We
We're
did.
just playing by our own rule.
Right, Navira, she looks to the high elf. He you're referring to the high elf. Take care of the pups. Well, oh, no, you did not make me... You just see you want to stare at her. Fine. Come here, pups. Do you want a wooden board?
Do you want a wooden board?
Wooden.
Wooden board.
I don't know. Don't you people chew on sticks or something?
Anya's just glaring at this bitch now.
I'm sorry.
I think that's slightly racist.
Say that again.
I meant you are wonderful people, and I have the utmost respect for you.
Now you will take really good care of the pups. You hear me?
Because if you don't, I'm going to drink from you. Roll an intimidation with advantage. And also roll an insight on her. On Yuzana with the drinking part.
I think she should do
All
it
of us?
because
All
she's
of
us?
the one.
You do it, Anya.
Okay, I'm terrible at this.
Roll
No,
with
I meant-
advantage.
I meant on the insight.
16.
Insight on
Yeah, that's what I
Yuzana.
meant. That's what I meant on the insight. Should we all roll the,
Yes.
insight? Or just
Yes,
Anya?
all of us. All of you guys. Also, she
Okay,
just
might
she
as
just like
well.
sits down in the chair. Who wants meat? She says in Sylvan, we do.
Mhm.
She is lying about the drinking blood part. Lipia and Armin, and even not Celica, just Lipia and Armin. She honestly detests the idea of it from her facial expressions.
But at least she's using it for intimidation, which is good.
Yes.
Yeah, Lipia just raises her eyebrow at her. It's like, really?
Yep. You guys head out. You head
real quick, just because I've been wanting to do this for a minute. Like, so Armin, like as we're starting to head out, Armin's got all his stuff on him, but he's also got a brown coat that he found with the gear, and he starts talking as he's starting to head out. The brass, and you guys all hear him. He goes, "The brass collective has been a thorn in our side more than once now. Their leader's a half-devil, and now they have one of our allies and is threatening her life. We're going to destroy them." As he just turns around and he's got his great axe like on his shoulder, and he just slams its head onto the floor. And you guys do watch as this brown coat actually begins to like turn a distinct black color, similar to his armor, and he's like, "They're going to pay tenfold for what they've done." And this is actually what you guys see.
Come on, Aramin, stop being out of character. Come on, Aramin, stop being an edgelord.
I like this new form of Ottoman.
Yep.
Let's go and show these guys what we're made of.
All right.
And to remind them that they shouldn't mess with the wolf pack.
So, as we're walking along, first of all, let me just check how long this spell. So when we're heading towards the forest and we're walking, although I haven't taken a long rest, I've got a long rest. 1 moment, we update my sheet. I am first, as we're walking, I'm going to first of all cast Mage Armor on myself because I can do that. Then I'm going to cast False Life on myself using my once per day, so I have 6 temporary HP.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use Invisibility on myself because I want the advantage of being able to surprise someone.
Okay.
Did we get a long rest or no?
Yes, you did. You did. Don't worry. Anyways, you guys arrive. All of
and
you.
I specifically do it in that order so none of my spell casting breaks invisibility.
I'm aware. You guys arrive and you guys see
I
a
knew
5
it.
foot
Fucking Kira.
Kira.
I heard Kira when you
don't bother.
Kira.
Oh, what? She got blind sense?
No, but she has detect magic.
But the others might not.
What?
No, but she can call you up literally pretty easily. There you are. Oh, and don't think I don't see you, Tiefling.
She doesn't say anything. She's keeping quiet.
She's over there, men. Don't be afraid. Now, here are the terms. By the way, you guys don't see Roderick with you. Surrender, or he dies tonight.
And here are our terms. You give him back to us, or your brain matter is going to be all over my boot.
Aw, poor little devil spawn. Must be tough not knowing who you are or where you come from.
What'd she say?
Poor little devil spawn. Poor little
No,
devil
what'd she say after that?
Must be tough being you. Hated, discarded, feared. You would have made a good collective member. If only you had stayed.
We're not.
I'm not talking to you, Wolf. Let the dogs bark and the people speak.
He closes his eyes and once again you guys see that little smirk of his and he goes,
"Sorry. I may be an asshole, but even I have my limits."
Oh, please. You know, Morthos did a lot of research on you.
I'm sure he did.
Orrington.
What did she just say?
Orrington. You think
you
we
better
don't have
choose your next words carefully.
No.
We killing this person?
Why? Will you kill me like you murdered your mother? Your father? How did they scream?
You see as his axe handle, like his hand.
Everyone but Armin, roll me an insight check. Armin, you are blinded by rage. Everyone but Armin, insight.
You do see that it's
16.
poor Lithia.
Well, unfortunately, Lithia, you're just like, wait, what?
Armin's entire hand now, like even through his glove, it's just red. It's just that red and clawed color that you all know.
All right, everyone else, because she rolled actually pretty decently low, except for Lithia, because unfortunately a 0 is still a 0. She is trying to get him angry. She is choosing her words very carefully to piss him off so he'll make more and more mistakes.
Armin, stop.
Anya just
He's
starts
doing
to
this on
bark.
purpose. On purpose.
Armin,
Tell me,
ignore her.
Withers, tell me, did they scream long? Or do you just pretend that they didn't?
Alright, listen here. If you're going to pick on anyone, you're going to pick on me.
She shushes you.
He's got both his hands on his great axe
Right?
now.
They must have cursed your name. Oh well.
Sod this. Omen is going to drop her invisibility, walk straight over there, and now I'm considering what the hell. She's just going to hold her hand up to his face and focus his eyes on her. Armin, focus. She's trying to get a rise out of you. Don't.
I would get out of the way, Tiefling. He kills everyone he loves.
Focus on me.
Make a wisdom saving throw, Armin.
Is she trying shit?
No, she is just
She's trying to goad him.
Yeah, exactly. And Armin's making wisdom.
Okay.
Armin, you focus on Owen and you're keeping your composure.
Focus on me. Do not listen to her. She is trying to use you. Do not let her.
You actually see something. You do see it. You do see some tears in his eyes.
Make mistakes. Don't dwell on them. Fight for a better future. Channel that rage, but do not let it consume you.
Stop spamming, damn it.
Yeah, but anyways.
Who's spamming?
Why not? Why not? Let loose. You know that's the only time you're worth a damn. The only time you mattered was when Mommy and Daddy died by your hands.
Don't.
You're fine, by the way. This is the last thing. Your wisdom saving throw is fine.
I know.
I did warn you this one was sadistic.
his eyes are closed and there are actually tears streaming from his eyes from what he's being reminded of.
Omen's actually going to hug him.
Aww.
Tears won't bring them back, child.
He lets one of the hand that's on the lower part of his great axe. He just like puts it around Omen. He's just like holding back. He's trying to fight back tears.
It's okay.
Lithia speaks up and says to the sadistic woman, "Oh, would you cut? Oh, shut up already, you wheezing windbag."
Really? That's the best? I could call you worthless, that nothing you ever did mattered, that everything you had you gave up. And you call me a wheezebag. No wonder the silent death threw you out.
I left on my own accord, lady.
Sure. Keep telling yourself that. Keep pretending you matter. You don't.
And you do?
You don't have a home. You don't have a family. All you have is a desperate grasp at trying to belong.
She just looks at this woman boredly. Says, "You think your words can get to me? You're very mistaken."
If they hadn't, you wouldn't have had the need to say that.
I was defending my friend. Nothing more, nothing less.
All right. At this point, I would like everyone to roll initiative.
All
Actually,
right.
at that point, Omen turns back around from Armin, looks her dead in the eyes, and simply says, "You talk too much."
Well, fitting that Armin gets a 22.
Hmm.
The thing is,
And then-
she's not bad at initiative.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh
She's
shit.
Let's be
She's
fair
also-
here. Would you rather the person with alert be at the base or here?
What is it?
Would you rather the person with alert be at the base or here?
Right, freaking. Ah, God.
Wow, the amount of nat ones on initiative.
Before combat starts, Armin, like as she turns around and says you talk too much, Armin just he lets go of her, but he does put a hand on her shoulder. Thank you.
All right,
I needed that.
Alice,
You're
you were going to be trolling Ferris for this fight. You know why.
You're
Mhm.
welcome.
Gotcha.
He looks over her shoulder at him. You're welcome. Now kick her ass.
As he pulls out his bow at the start.
With pleasure.
And she summons her back blade.
This bitch rolled a fucking 22. What the heck?
She rolled a 23. Oh wait, no, you did. Ferris did. Whoops.
So, Armin. Sorry. Anya, do you want to go first? Do you want to go last, or shall I go last?
No, Armin's dex is definitely higher. We'll say him, because narratively that makes sense.
Okay, would you rather go first?
We have the same deck, so
That's
doesn't really matter to me.
I feel you should go first. You're the barbarian. You want to get in there and hit things.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
That works.
Combat has officially started. Also, let it be known,
Barbarian,
I
I'm a
did
ranger.
tell you exactly what you were up against when you got that information. I said she was sadistic. I was not lying.
Actually,
No,
technically,
and I did
technically she's
say
going last because she has lower decks.
You did say?
And not that I did say, you did say that, so
I told you.
AKA this bit needs to die.
Oh yeah.
I got
she
it.
does.
Hi guys, I'm here. Color
Yeah.
commentary.
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
we'll get to
Roderick.
you. We'll get to you, Roderick.
It's all good. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, hey, you guys got out. That's all that I cared. Like, legit, Roderick was like, as long as they survive, he doesn't give a fuck what
Alright.
happens.
I'm gonna test the waters here.
Ooh, kinky.
Oh no.
She's gonna
That's-
bonus action cast a spell.
Yeah, I
boy.
pretty much expected her to be a not a draconic. Well, I could assume a
Yeah.
draconic, but a
Sorcerer.
sorcerer.
Yeah, does if Omen, you're the only potential one with counterspell. Do you wish to counterspell it?
Can I try and figure out what
Would you
spell
want
she's casting?
Arcana.
I'm terrible at it. Probably won't, but
Arcana.
Oh,
No, you have no
I
idea.
would.
You have no idea.
do I want to? Don't I want to? No, I'll let it go. I only have 2 spell slots. I'll let it go.
Okay. You're sure?
I hate it when the DM says that. Yes, I'm sure.
Okay. She's casting Wall of Fire.
Ah,
Oh.
should've.
It was something similar to what I was thinking. It was either gonna be fireball or something fire related. Well, shit.
And guess who are all in a line?
Oh no.
Oh,
I couldn't have. There's a chance I wouldn't have been able to counter spell it anyway, because it's a 4th level spell. I might have rolled bad.
No, but it is better. You know, anyways. So you watch as she creates this wall of fire. I need the following people to make dexterity saving throws.
Everybody.
Flicker, Anya, Celica, and Ferris. Alright, you're gonna take half.
19.
You're gonna take half.
I'm rolling 2
Yep.
Wait, what?
saving throws.
You get
Dex.
you do because of danger sense.
Yep, you have advantage because of danger sense.
Hey, question, just for my own sanity. Why
Okay,
is Ferris?
the top one is
Hmm?
Anya. The second one.
What?
Oh wait, I'm
Ferris.
thinking. Sorry, thinking of. I'm thinking of this kid.
Okay, Anya's fine.
Ferris wasn't even in the way.
Ferris is definitely in the way. Look, it's right here. So, Anya, you pass.
What's here on my screen?
That's Valak.
That's
That's
valid.
Valak, yeah.
That's Valak, not
Came with
Ferris.
us.
Like, I am. Whatever.
Yeah, that's Valak.
No,
Ferris
no,
is the blind half-elf. Anyways, so Celica, you passed. Anya, you passed. Ferris, you failed. Flicker...
Anya failed with the 22?
No, I meant Anya passed.
Anya was the first one, and Ferris is the second
Yeah.
one.
Either way, Ferris
Okay,
definitely
that
failed.
was
Ferris
some
failed.
BS.
No. She does not have that high of a DC. No. But it is pretty high, though. You watch as the 60-foot long, 20-foot high wall of fire just encompasses you guys. You guys are going to take a shit ton of damage. Even with... Oh, God, even with half. 14, 19...
I just realized that the fighter is beefier than the barbarian.
19... 1 second.
The
19...
ranger,
27, 27, 31 points of fire damage cut down half to 15.
Oh, shit.
And on top of that, she has the ancestry thing, so that 31 is actually 35. So you're actually taking 17 points of fire damage cut in like half. Ferris takes a full 34.
He takes
Flicker-
full 34.
Yep, Flicker is going to get cut in half because he's fire genasi, fire resistance.
How much does Anya take?
Half, because you pass, so
Celica got-
17.
How much?
17.
Celica took 17.
Yep, 17.
Okay, I got it.
This is fun.
Armin, it is your turn.
Okay, well, seeing that they are engulfed in a wall of fire, boy, right
Oh.
in the center, huh? You bastard. Armin is going to... I assume this is like a tree, so we can't really, like... Or that's like a blocked off area that he can't try and go through.
You can move around the tree. I'm not gonna be a dick about it.
Okay,
However, you know, you have to
Look-
walk through the wall of fire if you want to go straight.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do... I don't want to do that at the start. Because even if I'm resistant, I don't want to have to deal with that.
Yep.
Alright, so 30 feet of movement. God. The wall where that arrow is, there's not the wall of fire, is there? Right here. Right here is there the wall of fire.
Okay.
And that's
Where the square ends is where the fire ends.
Okay, so he's gonna go right here.
Mhm.
I'd be very close to it.
I gotta double check
I don't-
something for
I
this. Go ahead.
I don't suppose that I'm.
You can see them.
Or I can see them. Can I pass the wall of fire through it?
Path technically with your angle.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna 60 feet. I believe it's 90 feet. I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark her, and then I'm gonna try and shoot a couple arrows at her.
Okay.
Armin, and if he can't do it, then we're fucked.
Shoot her. Shoot her! Shoot her!
21.
Shoot
Does
her!
21 hit.
Yes, that hits.
All right. I'm just gonna take 7 piercing and 1 Hunter's Mark. Second attack. Come on, baby. 16 probably misses.
That matches.
Oh, it matches.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, it's-
So she's
they're a
gonna take
wizard.
6 more
Wizard.
piercing. 8 claws. Oh!
Oh, Armin's pissed.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Nice.
Armin is
20
pissed.
20. Yes, he's pissed.
However-
hang on. 8, 14, 22, 24.
I think it is
20.
more the fire
28
concentration.
damage in total.
Alright, Armin, is that your turn?
That is.
You
all
have
I can
ended
do.
your turn within 5 feet of the side that she is designated for the wall of fire. You are going to take...
Wait, what do you
Dead.
mean?
She
Wall
designates
fire.
one side. Anyone within 5 feet of that side
10.
takes damage if they end their
It's
turn.
10.
Oh.
Yep, so 10,
shit.
16... Okay, not as
I don't
bad.
suppose there's any sort of dex save for it,
22.
is there?
Nope.
Nope. 22.
Oh.
27 points of damage cut down half to 13.
Get down after 13?
Yep,
Ow.
13.
Question: is wall of fire concentration?
Yes.
Yeah,
Make-
she would have
make
to
two
roll.
saves.
I think it's 2 saves.
She
actually,
passes.
for the attacks I made.
She's a sorceress. She has proficiency. Yes, she passes with a 7, which still gets above a 10, and a natural 20. She passes.
Great.
Good job. You guys got this, guys. I believe in you.
Alright, it's now Ferris's turn. Ferris, you are buried! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, fuck. Alright, my bad. Oh god, okay, okay, let's go, let's go!
Oh my god.
What's Ferris gonna do?
He's actually kind of hurt.
I believe he still has that greater from the one shot.
I think, well, I don't have it here.
I did not transfer the sheets. You definitely have that, because you never drank it.
He's going to...
44 plus 4, if you want to drink that.
Yeah, he's gonna go over here. And use his action, actually, like over here, and use his action to drink that lovely potion.
44 plus 4.
Wait, you're saying they're from the one shot?
Yeah, Ferris is from the one shot. That's why she's controlling him. Alright, so Flicker is gonna be like, oh, god damn it. 1, 2.
The thing is like...
He'll also use his bonus action to summon an echo within 15 feet of him.
Okay. With the echo.
I was gonna ask a question, but I don't think I'll get an answer.
I will not tell you what happened in the one shot, no.
No, but here's the worst part is that I guessed what happened, and I'm like, oh shit!
Alright, Flicker is gonna ready his longbow. He is also going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Hey! Rangers!
You know...
Rangers, unite! Go, go, power, Armin!
Okay, so, buddy, let me show you how it's actually done. He's gonna Hunter's Mark a sap here.
Excuse me?
I'm saying you suck!
I didn't say that in gay.
Flicker, be nice!
Flicker, be nice.
Be nice to the guy that almost unleashed his fury.
Oh my god, Flicker actually got an actual 20. God, this guy. So,
Let me show. Oh, go fuck yourself.
I was expecting that to be 8 plus 4. 12 points of damage plus 3, so 15 to this guy. He's gonna draw another arrow. Okay, that's still a hit. It's not a critical, but it is still a hit. Alright, 13 more points of damage, so 28 in total.
We got the same amount of damage. The Armin is like, Armin peers around the side of the wall of fire. You were saying?
I feel like taking it easy on you, rookie. Or, my bad. I feel like taking it easy on you, rookie. Alright, no fighting! Alright, it's out one of the bandit captain's turns.
Fighting!
Oh shit, they're all bandit captains.
Yes, that's what it was last time as well.
But
alright, this guy's gonna throw his dagger at you, Armin. That is an 8 to hit you.
That misses.
An 8?
That is a 12 to hit you.
That also misses.
Alright, that's his turn.
I like how your voice just changed.
Yeah, I do that. Alright, this guy's gonna run to Ferris and going to try to attack him.
Oh, gross.
He ran by my echo, so opportunity attack?
Yes, technically that's how that works.
I need to do this fight real quick because I
23.
might need him in this fight.
Hmm?
Just gonna roll thingy for Star. I may actually need him in this fight.
He got max roll.
Okay, that hurts.
Ow.
Yep.
Of course.
Yep, you can enter it. Yeah, he just goes last. We know he goes last. That's fine. Anyways, you can enter the choking yourself. In the meantime, it's now he's gonna try and strike at you. That's a 9 to hit you.
That misses.
That's an 8 to hit you.
Oh my god.
That's an 11 to hit you. This guy is expecting like, this one's blind. He can't see. He's picking. Ching ching ching.
That's off the side.
Ching ching ching. He deflects dual wielding. He deflects dual wielding the spear and the sword. All right, what the fuck?
I was wrong. Forget this one.
I was wrong.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you idiot! This guy's going up and trying to throw a dagger at Ferris. That is a 17 to hit him.
That hits.
He's gonna take 5 points of damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow!
See, he's just a blind idiot. He can't possibly. 13 to hit you.
Misses.
As you do, you parry the dagger. Ferris parries the dagger. Okay, seriously, what the fuck?
Okay, seriously, what the fuck?
This guy's gonna run up and he's gonna try a throw dagger at you. That's a 9.
Oh, who's he?
Armin.
No, that misses.
Okay, that's a 22.
That's gonna hit.
You take 5 points of piercing damage.
The powers of
Ow.
bullshit.
Lithia, it's your turn.
If Armin can do it, we're fucked. Great, thanks, Roderick.
5, 10, 15, and I'm going to throw.
Lithia, speak up. We can barely hear you.
Right. I moved about 15 to here, and then I'm gonna throw a dagger.
That is a wall of fire against you. You will be throwing at disadvantage.
The wall of fire.
I don't.
Oh,
Actually, what kind of, is it a bolt or a psychic dagger? Or is it your psychic dagger?
It's not the fact that it's the fire that's blocking the dagger. It's that she can't see past the fire.
She can't see it.
Yeah, and that's where the problem is.
So, like, you can bonus action dash. Remember, you can get to their side without having to take any damage.
But that means going through the fire.
No, not really. Where'd you start?
I started over here.
You could bonus action dash and get, like, right around here without going anywhere near the fire, ending your turn near the fire.
Okay, fair.
Yes, so, yeah.
Then I throw my daggers.
Alright, roll with sneak attack, because you have an ally within 5 feet. 11 misses.
I kind of realize.
You get 19 hits, though.
You already used your bonus action to dash.
Oh, that is true.
Never mind.
Alright,
Then.
alright. It's now Yozana's turn. She does not like the fire. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can't
5,
imagine
6.
why. Fire hurt.
Yep, she's on the opposite side, so she won't be taking the fire
Ooga
damage.
chaga, ooga chaga, fire, fire, ooga chaga.
You watch. How do I want to play with this? Okay. Alright, and I gave her. Okay. Alright, she's gonna spend some sorcery points to do subtle spell. So she's gonna spend 1, so no one has any indication she's studying a spell. You watch as this person in a cloak is staying next to you, Lipia, and you watch them close their eyes. And then you see this guy, who failed, begin to shout, "I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Ah! Ah!" He's gonna take Phantasmal Force, for the record.
I'm gonna say Phantasmal Force.
Nothing like some good old Phantasmal Force.
Yep, he takes 5 points of psychic damage. As Lipia, you see this guy acts like he's on fire, but there's nothing happening.
Dude, you're
Which
not on
guy?
fire.
This guy right here. The one who's fighting Ferris.
Oh, this one.
Oh.
He's like, I did it again!
I'm on fire!
I've done it again!
Oh,
Aha!
doing this again.
Alright. This guy's gonna run over here, and he's gonna try and throw 2 daggers at you, Armin. That is a 13 to hit you.
That is gonna miss.
That be a natural 20.
That be hit.
12 points of
That
piercing
be-
damage.
Ow.
For
Okay,
a
I'm actually
dagger,
hurting
that's
a little bit.
impressive.
Yeah, I actually rolled pretty high. Celica, it's your turn.
Okay, fuck. Okay.
Imagine that you two are both already in the wall of fire, so you won't take damage if you pass through it.
Yeah. What you gonna do? Oh shit, I forgot to roll for Valak.
Wow.
Armin, how much health are you looking at, bud?
On a scale of 1 to 59, I'm at 29.
Scale of 1 to 59. Oh my god,
Okay.
this is beefier than you.
Okay, so Valak will be
What about-
going next. But yeah, he rolled pretty good on initiative.
Okay,
Yo, I got 3 bandits. It's
Cool. So, Celica's going to run up here. And Celica's going to cast, from over, no. Celica's going to do it from over here, my bad. over here. Celica's gonna cast Tidal Wave to hit this bandit up here and this one over here. And
As
hit,
you
bot
do,
over there.
you unleash
Oh,
this
wow.
mighty
Wow.
wave upon you, and it's about to crash as if you are Noah parting the Red Sea. But then you watch as the water swirls around her draconic hand and evaporates into smoky mist.
She
Counter
Counterspell. You're very
Of course,
blasé.
counterspell.
You're very blasé for a spellcaster.
God, and you talk too much.
So did the other one.
Just die. Okay,
Wait,
Anya-
I
Anya's
said the other
turn.
one.
Anya, your turn.
Hot, 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 hot.
Yep,
Oh,
also
she's a pissed
Furious
off
Happening.
wolf now.
Yep.
Hot.
Also, stop burning on. Yep, stop burning your mic. Okay. Roll tax. Hi.
Hi.
Hey. Heard you coming. Look, just try to be. Okay. 23 and 21
because-
hits. Yes. Did you go into rage,
Yeah.
by the way?
Oh shit, I forgot to say rage.
Then you are not in rage.
Dang.
You can do it at the end, like at the end of this turn, but
Fine, I'll do the rage, and there we go. Oops. Ignore the...
okay, 2. 15, 10, 25.
25. That's still good.
He's still up. You can either rage or you can bonus action do the hand axe thing. Your call.
I'll do bonus action hand axe.
Okay, roll it.
Mini eat. No, not the eat stick. Mini eat. 20.
Not the eat stick.
20 hits. Okay, just
Wait,
try.
wait,
Look,
that
try
used
to
your
spare.
bonus action, right?
Yeah, she decided not to rage.
Okay.
Look, just try to spare. You cut them, you kill them, and he's like, I can feel the blood. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, it's your turn.
He's too nice.
Okay, so Omen with Sai on her shoulder still.
Actually, wait. Before that, I'm going to have Valak move because he's only going to dash. She's going to get to right about here dashing. On all fours, by the way.
Fair enough. Omen's going to move back, making sure that I'm not within 10 feet of the friggin' wall. Obviously, Sai moves with me because he's still on my shoulder at this point. And I'm going to use my action to prepare Eldritch Blast, but I'm
Okay.
not casting it yet.
What is the trigger for this held action?
When I get line of sight through Sai, because I can see through his eyes.
Okay, now where's Sai going to go?
Sai, from my shoulder, who has a 50 feet fly speed, by the way, is going to fly 25 feet up, over the wall of... Not forward, just up. And now can see over the wall of fire, meaning I have line of sight on the sorceress.
Okay, roll attack.
Which means I get to regular attack, Eldritch Blast.
I'm aware.
20.
That hits.
1 force damage, wow. Second Eldritch Blast, because I'm high enough level to have 2 beams now.
Yep.
27.
That hits. If you roll 2. Okay, that's better. I was going to say, if you roll 2. I was going to say...
And then, Sai is going to fly straight back down on my shoulder so he's untargetable.
Okay, it's her turn now.
you got to give me credit for that. Come on, that's
Oh
clever.
no, it's clever. I'm giving you credits. However, you know, she's still her.
Figured.
All right, I've had enough of your sugar.
Also, she has to make saves.
Probably good.
She passes, man. She's a sorcerer. She's good at this.
Just in case she fucks it up.
Yeah, I know, but she's
Just in case she fucked it up.
okay. She's gonna cast. She's gonna drop concentration on the wall of fire now that served its purpose, and she's gonna cast a spell on you, towards you, Omen.
I'm gonna counterspell it this time.
As you do, you counterspell the firebolt.
Seriously?
Damn
Yeah,
it.
that's my old trick.
And then she's gonna bonus action cast something now.
Yeah, I figured that was coming too.
Let me show you what a real mage can do. And with that, she's gonna cast Chaos Bolt at 2nd level on you.
Roll to hit.
I know. Okay.
Question being is whether or not it will be an ouchie.
That is gonna be a soft 20 to hit you.
That hits.
Ow.
Alright. Who knows? This might be good for you, depending on what my d8s roll.
Yeah. I'm hoping for a 1.
Yep. Alright. That's gonna be an 8 and a 2. She's gonna choose the thunder damage.
I'm not resistant, so I take full.
Alright, you're gonna take... Stop reading into your mic. 18 points of thunder damage as she blasts you with this chaotic bolt of energy.
Not bad.
Whereas you are just all bad. It's now Valik's turn. Valik does not have a weapon yet, so... He's gonna go over here in front of him. I will protect you, blind one. Alright, that is a 24 to hit for the first one. And that hits. Alright. Alright, 9 points of damage. 7, 12 points of damage, so 21 points of damage in total. You guys watch as he claws and bites this guy's neck, dealing 29 points of damage.
Nice. 29.
Wait, not 29, my bad. 20, okay, one second. I got 9 and then 12. 21, my bad. 21 points of damage.
I was going to say 29, holy hell.
Yeah, he's not that powerful, unfortunately. 21 points of damage. Not bad. Armin, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Yeah, that, you know, guys throwing knives at him has definitely pissed him off, and what she said did not help. Okay, he's moving this way. Right, and then he's going to try and shoot at her.
Fuck her up.
Roll to hit.
Fuck her up, man.
18.
Break
That
her
hits.
kneecaps.
10 piercing.
Okay.
3 Colossus.
She
2
was a
Hunter's Mark.
sorcerer like them once.
DC 10
That's-
save.
So she was shot in the knee.
They're
She's not concentrating on anything.
Oh yeah, good point.
Well, she took a
second
firebolt
attack.
to me.
25.
That hits.
11. 5. And 3. All right.
You don't get Colossus Slayer for the second one.
Oh right. Sorry. So ignore the Slayer for second one. My bad.
I used to be a mercenary like you until I took an arm and said fucking back.
Ferris, it is your turn. Do not
Um,
worry, I will protect you, blind one.
Teleka.
Don't worry about it. I think I could protect myself. He's gonna go over here and he's gonna take his attack action through his echo,
Okay, nice.
having advantage.
Yep. Echo Knights are playing 23, 25. Those both hit. 5.
And I'm gonna spend 1 charge for commend,
Okay.
which does 1d8 plus 2 healing, and I'm gonna do that to Anya.
Okay. Anya, you feel yourself healed. Here, this might help you a little.
There we go. Just 8 healing.
Yep, you heal her for 8. Here, this might help you a little.
I could still take a bonus.
Would you like to bonus stab him with
I'll do-
spear?
Yeah, I'll bonus stab him with the spear through the echo.
Okay.
There we
22
go.
hits. Alright, as you do, you stab this guy, like, he's like wondering where the fuck this is coming from, and then you watch as lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
As you knock him out.
Ferris is.
I know how Ferris
There
is.
we go.
Yep, I need to ask though. Alright, it's Flicker's turn.
No, I still have movement.
Okay, where are you gonna go?
Here. I'll move here, 30 feet.
Okay.
Here. And then I'll have my echo.
Oh, blind man. You're not even worth my words.
And why you speak.
There we go.
Alright, this guy, Flicker's gonna attack him. Those both hit. Alright, with 2 more arrows, he kills this bandit captain.
Nice.
Alright, it's now this one's turn. This guy's gonna go over and protect the person who will kill him if she doesn't. Alright, that is going
He's not gonna kill her?
No, the one who just will kill... No, he's gonna protect the one who will kill him if she doesn't protect her.
True.
That is a 21 and a 19 to hit him.
Both hit.
Alright, you're gonna suffer for the first 2 attacks. 11 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
21 for the dagger attack. For
Hits.
5 piercing damage.
For 5?
Mhm.
Okay. That still hurt.
Yep, this guy's
He's
dead.
looking
this
pretty
guy-
rough.
Yep. Just a blind old fool. Livia, you're right next to Uzana. You can see she's very, very fucking pissed.
Yep.
Alright, this bandit captain's turn, because I accidentally went over him. He's gonna run over to you, Armin.
Oh no.
That one.
What?
Natural one!
Yeah.
Armin, roll a critical as you destroy his scimitar.
With, I assume, just with my axe at this point, because he's right in front of me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so
I'll
you
just
go
do-
through puberty again.
No, I just doing
Okay.
something funny with my voice.
Oh. 10, I guess 10 slashing and
Cody.
2 and 4 cold.
14 points of damage, not the best.
14 points of damage.
Alright, he only got the dagger attack now. That's a 15 to hit you.
That's gonna miss.
He pings it against your new armor. Oh, fuck. Lippy, it's your
He
turn.
real quick, he just leans in. That's right.
This is the bit when you run away.
Oh
This
my
is the
lord.
part where you're gonna get damn scared.
20, 25,
Lippia, your
30.
turn.
Blade.
21 hits that guy. Alright, 19. 13 misses.
And that's all I can do.
Okay, it's now Yozana's turn. She's gonna walk up. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see
Oh,
her
boy.
pissed. Remember how I said that his 2 coworkers are dating?
Yeah.
Yeah, guess who she's dating? I guess who she's very pissed that got.
Figured.
Yeah, well, she's gonna lightning bolt him.
Oh.
Lightning bolt.
Wow.
Lightning bolt.
And he just failed that save hard. I had to roll. I gotta roll a fireball worth of lightning damage.
That's always fun to see.
Well, I sure shocked the crap out of you with a bolt of lightning. How'd you explain
6,
that?
6, 16, 22. 32 points of damage. This guy is just fried. He is dead.
Oh, hey, look, it's Venthro.
No! Why? Why would you say that?
God.
Look, it's Venthro.
Son of a.
Yeah, Lippia, you saw her cast that. You all saw her cast that. She looked like a petite, like, normal girl who just, like, it was a little scary. But now you're just like, oh. Oh, okay.
I require you to not be. I require you to not exist anymore.
Celica, it's your turn.
Oh lord.
Okay. So. Celica is going to. Celica's gonna go and quickly get over to where Armin's at. So Celica can cast a 2nd level Cure Wounds. Where is Cure Wounds? There's Cure Wounds. Here you go, Armin. Here, you big dummy. 15.
He just like cracks his neck. Better than nothing.
Alright. That is your turn, Celica?
Yes.
Anya, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna go over here. I have 40 feet of movement, and I'm gonna flank with Ferris's Echo.
Okay.
Not Ferris, Anya. Bonus rage.
Okay, smart.
Big
Three.
stick.
Stick, stick. Wrong stick. Stick, stick, stick.
23 hits and 24 hits.
Stick.
16, 20, 26 points of damage.
26. Nice.
But that is your turn.
That is my turn as Anya.
Okay. Omen, it is now your turn.
Alright, so I'm going to do a thing. Let me just check.
Do the
I
thing.
need to check something real quick.
Oh, and do the thing.
Julie, do the thing.
Just do your thing. Just do your thing. I feel.
Do your damn, sir.
Okay. So, I'm going to give up my action to do damage this turn because I've got plans.
When you get that
Right.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I messed that up. Let me try that again. I had better move. That'll do.
Yep.
And then as I'm running, I'm going to reach under my cloak to the robe I'm wearing underneath it. Cloaks and robes are different, people. And I'm going to find a certain patch on the robe of useful items.
Okay.
I'm going to rip it off, which is an action. And as I rip the patch off, a short sword appears in my hand, just a mundane short sword. And I'm going to, despite my terrible strength, as I come to a halt, also side moves with me because he's on my shoulder. As I come to a halt, I'm going to yeet the thing along the ground, pommel first towards what's his face over here.
Valak. Roll a strength check for this. 'Cause this is
I'm terrible at strength.
I know this, but I can't justify this as Dex. I mean, he catches it. Okay.
I'm impressed I managed to throw it that far.
Yeah, you got it. It was a DC 10. You got it, so whatever.
I mean, it's better than nothing, right?
Yep. Sai's turn.
He's gonna stay right on my shoulder.
Okay.
And actually, do I want to cast any? I have bonus action spells I can cast. Hang on, let me check. I know I have at least one bonus action spell. I have two actually. No, I am fine.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Anya, she's gonna look at you. I wonder if that first sits on ends. As she's gonna cast Shock Your Ass on you. Oh my god, that's an natural 20.
Oh.
That was a crit, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I said. I just said it was a natural 20.
Oof.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Okay, 15, 22.
Wait, 22?
1 second, I'm not done. 30 points of lightning damage.
It's down.
You're down, is
It
Anya?
goes down. Yeah. No, wait, never mind. No.
I was gonna say, I
Bro,
probably
it
only have
goes
way
down.
more health than that.
Yeah. How much total?
30 points of lightning damage as she grabs your grabs you by the throat and shocks you with the she's grabbing you by the claw and she shocks you.
You just hear the cry, a painful cry from her.
Oh
hear,
shit, Valak's next.
Yep, you hear Valak say, "No!" And with that... Oh god, I feel so bad right now, but fuck it. I gotta do it because she would. Not down yet, Matt. As I said, she's gonna bonus action do this. Leave talking for the actual people. As she's gonna bonus action cast a magic missile on you.
Oh, that's
fine.
3.
Counter spell.
Roll a charisma check, DC 14.
Oh.
4th level?
Yeah, she wants. No.
Oh,
3.
wow.
7. 4. 7. 12. 16.
She's down.
19 points of damage.
She's down.
And that's where mutts belong. No! It's Valak's turn. He's gonna bonus action rage.
Yeah, let's see it.
Run on all fours and charge this motherfucker.
What would suck is if you miss, but I doubt he's gonna miss.
He's
Get
recklessly
him, boy.
attacking.
There's no way he's not gonna miss.
He misses the first one.
Oh, well, shit.
But he
Why
naturally
did
hits the
you
second one.
say that? Ooh.
I have 6 more HP than I thought I did because of the
17 points of piercing damage as he bites down on her draconic arm. You will suffer for that. You can all see he's extremely pissed. Armin, it's your turn.
All right. Still very pissed that this guy ran up and tried to slash him. He's gonna attack with his great axe.
Okay, roll it.
21.
That hits.
Did this guy take any damage previously?
Yes.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Can't remember.
So-
Natural 1.
Speaking of.
Well, not. Trust me.
Second-
I'd rather have that
second
nat 1 than the
second
other.
attack.
Do you know how?
25.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
It's gonna take. It's another
12.
9.
1 second. 12. 16. 20. 21 points of damage. He's still up.
Really? You still up?
Really.
Well, right now that's all I can do because my bonus.
Ferris,
action
it is your
focused on
turn.
her.
Ha ha, so here I go, waddling up over here.
Do I go flopping again?
Alright, so how bad do I want to beat this bitch up?
Bad.
Well, she
Bad.
she hurt the
I
pup.
am
She hurt the doggo.
Mm.
So Ferris is like,
Oh, here.
I usually have the full violence, but in your case, madam, I think I will make an exception.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna take my attack action. Then I'm gonna second wind. And then I'm gonna use all 4 of my Unleash incarnations. So I'm
Okay.
gonna take not only the 2, 4, 5, 9 attacks. So
Jesus, what?
Roll it.
Wait, how many attacks? 9?
How?
1, 2.
That
That's
hits.
my regular action.
That hits.
Action surge.
She's
Action
still up.
surge. 1, 2.
15 misses. 13 misses.
Ooh.
Unleash incarnation. I'm gonna use my last 2 points on condemn on them too.
Is
So
this guy a
4
monk?
more attacks. 1, 2,
Matches
3,
hits.
4.
Alright, 3 of those hit.
3 of them hits. So one of them, 2
Wow.
of them will have that. 1.
Alright, she's gonna take half the
2.
fire. So 12. 11. Okay, how do you want to do this?
Oh my god. He's like, you hurt the dog. Now you gotta really feel what hurt is. And he'll just literally one after another, like tag teaming with his own echo until he turns around and with the end of his blade, the non-sharp end, he just hits her in the face and knocks her out.
Okay, she'll be out for a bit. Okay. Alright, there's only one bandit left. It's now Flicker's turn.
Riggedy riggedy rag.
He actually missed. And he actually missed. Damn. Oh, no, because the bandit gets a turn now.
I'm just like,
Alright, they're gonna attack you, Celica. They're gonna pull out a spare scimitar. They didn't like that you healed their target. How dare you! How dare you do a good thing? That's a 10.
Middle finger.
That's a 10.
Oh, I forgot to bonus action second wind, but
Okay,
I'll
yeah,
just do that.
you can do that. Anyways, that's a 10, Celica?
That is a miss.
23 to hit you. And
That's a hit.
17.
That's also a hit.
Alright, you're gonna take, for the scimitar swing, you're gonna take, 7 points of damage. And you're gonna take 4 points of piercing damage since he stabs you in the gut. Limpia, it's your turn.
Ow.
It's with the socket blades.
This guy is down. He's unconscious.
Alright, then I'm going to. Is she unconscious?
Yep.
Yes, he is very much unconscious.
Right. Okay, so I was there, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Wait, hang on. Isn't this the one that had his scimitar broken?
Yeah, he's pulled out some. You think they only had one scimitar for these ones?
And then.
hey,
So he's at 10 HP. How do you want to fucking do this?
I am going to summon my socket blade. I'm going to summon my socket blade, and I'm just going to crack him across the head with it.
Yep. Alright. You do so, and he is dead.
Armin goes over, and he kind of just pushes Ferris's echo out of the way.
You
if
can
he's
walk
able
through
to.
the echo. You can walk
Okay,
through the echo.
never mind. So he just kind of walks through it. Says, "Tie her up
Alright.
and gag her mouth."
Say Omen walks and gag her.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Ferris
You
will
guys do that?
Anya's unconscious.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
And then I'm
hey,
gonna go and deal with. I'm gonna medicine check.
So is Valak.
Mhm.
Valak actually passed.
So did I.
Yeah, so she's back out of 1 HP with 2 passes. Anya, you regain consciousness with 1 HP.
You okay?
She's just still laying on the floor, like whimpering.
It is okay. The combat is over.
She just strokes on your side. It's okay. She's down. You got her. You okay?
We're going.
Fine. And she just like weakly gets up.
By the way,
static in her fur.
Omen pretty much can't shove her back down because Omen's strength is like a 3, but she tries to. It's like, no, rest. You're gonna need it.
She wouldn't resist. She'll go back on the floor.
It is good that you
relax.
are safe.
I'm tempted to say cut off her hand, but I don't think even I'm that cruel.
Oh, believe me, he just like
Okay.
He just, like, spins his axe, and he's just like, he just has steps on one of her hands, like turning, like facing towards her with his axe. I'm going to wait. She's gonna wake up to that.
Okay. Before you do, I might kill her. Ferris is saying, like, blocking like your axe. So please, let's just talk.
No.
Oh, sure. Then if that's the case, when she wakes up, be sure to seal up the wound.
I'm not. That will probably kill her. And if you want information on your friend, I suggest you do something to keep her alive.
Well, just break her hand.
All right.
Admit it.
Armin goes. You know what? You're right. I assume she's tied up, right?
Yes. He's blocking her way for the axe.
This is a rock, right?
Yeah.
He's just gonna drag her body up against the rock and wait, and just kind of wait in front of her with the axe resting on his shoulder until she wakes up.
He's going to block you from doing the axe. I cannot.
He's not going to. He says, "You have my word. I'm not going to cut her with the axe."
Deception, because that's way too specific.
He's not going. No, he's telling the truth.
I know, but it's deception to hide the fact that you're still going to hurt her.
He's not going to until the end.
Exactly. So deception. Ferris gives you a look. You know he's blind. Armin, look, Mr. Armin, please. Let's be civil.
Why do you want her alive so much?
She had her chance. She had her chance to be civil. Then she threw her lot.
Yes, and we still have hours, so please take a deep breath, compose yourself, and let's just talk.
He goes and he looks at Ferris. He goes, "All right. I'm still going to get the first words out."
That is fine. Just don't cut her arm off. She's unconscious for 2 hours, by the way, as is the bandit.
Listen,
so you get a short rest.
We made sure to gag her, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Ferris, just as a heads up, if she somehow escapes because we didn't go and prevent her main ways of magic from doing so, I'm blaming it on you.
Yuzana walks up. It's not the arm. She can cast it without.
Oh?
The arm
Exactly
is just.
how?
Magic is in her blood. That's just its form of showing. Cutting her arm off doesn't mean she can't do magic.
Yeah, but she
means basically.
She seems to pride herself on that arm.
I'm not disagreeing with you. Look, I'm just saying, I think we could get a lot more out if we just talk.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk, and we'll talk, and if she doesn't talk, we'll cut her hand off. Simple as that.
Or, and hear me out, can't one of you do something to make her tell the truth?
Listen,
My powers don't go that far.
She is a. Hey, it's using this term so loosely, but she is a menace to society if we just.
Yes, and we'll take her back to a guard tower. We'll deal to the proper authorities. Not everyone is like my former boss. There are still good people.
And what would killing her do anyway? Answer me that.
Nothing.
It's not going to work anyway. So we just have to wait for her to wake up and then get the answers.
Does anyone have a way? Does anyone have any magical ways of forcing her to tell the truth?
I
We
can't
might.
force her to tell the truth, but I might have a way of. I have a way of forcing her to tell the truth.
We might as well
I might
bring
have
her
a
to
way.
the.
Hang on, but I might have a way of telling if she's lying.
Okay, well that's a start. Now
Well, we might as,
please, everyone,
we might as well
let's
bring
just...
her to the guards anyhow.
Going to head to bed, guys.
Okay.
It's late.
Alright.
Okay,
Okay.
don't worry,
Okay.
session zone's over. Yes.
Cool.
Now look,
See you guys in the morning.
look, she'll
you
be,
tomorrow.
yep, she's gonna be up for a while. How about one of us returns to the city, and then, how about, I don't know, Flicker, okay, Flicker, how about you return to the city, grab the guard, and then we get the money for it now, okay?
I'm going with Flicker.
That's fine. Great. Alright, so for the sake of brevity...
By the way, Armin, as Flicker's walking away, Armin is just like,
we're about on the same level. Don't call me a rookie.
Only a true rookie would say that. Anyways, for the sake of brevity, you guys will be gone for this conversation. About an hour and a half after the combat ends, Kira wakes up.
Huh?
Kira wakes up after about an hour and a half after the combat ends.
Alright. Just before she wakes, just as she starts to show signs of waking up, I want to do. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do in private, DM. But
Okay.
I want.
Anyways,
I want
Armin,
this-
you want the first words.
Well, look who finally woke up.
She rolls her eyes the second she registers this.
Roll your eyes all you want. Trust me, the only reason that you're not dead right now is just because one of these people wants you alive.
She rolls her eyes at that too.
Where's the Goliath?
She looks at the she just like her eyes move down to the gag in her mouth.
If you think that we're going to ungag you, you're a fool.
Then she just closes her eyes and just like, well, I can't tell you where he is.
Alicia mentions to her, "Here's the deal. We will we will ungag you, but if you dare attempt to cast magic, your head will roll faster than you can speak. Understood?"
And Armin
rolls her
grabs his
eyes.
axe. Armin grabs his axe. I'll make sure of it.
For God's sakes, be civil. She rolls her eyes. In her thoughts, Omen, you hear, oh, these fools think they can hurt me. That's adorable.
This bitch.
Omen doesn't really talk.
By the way, normally during the fight, she didn't really react to pain.
Well, still, Omen doesn't act on this yet because she doesn't know. She doesn't know I had detect thoughts up, so we're going to wait on that information yet.
Okay.
So, Elise, Omen reaches down and gags her, but keeps the point of her pack blade at her throat.
Right.
Where's the Goliath?
Back at our base. Same as where we left him. He's gonna be killed tonight if I wasn't to return back.
Where's he being held?
At the same place they escaped from. You're hearing her thoughts. I don't know Morthos's plan, but I'm sure they will die to it.
Do you know how they plan to execute them?
Not really. In her head, I don't really... What makes you think I care?
She doesn't know I'm reading her thoughts.
I know, but like, that's like basically I'm just saying, why do they think I care? A body's a body. Oh, sentimentality is the mindsets of fools and weaklings.
She looks down at her. Omen looks down at her. You seem rightly proud of that thing.
Oh, this? Not really.
You don't consider yourself above a mere mortal, then?
I'm above because of my powers. An arm has nothing to do with it. In your head you hear, does she really think she can intimidate me with an arm? It wouldn't be the first one I've lost anyways.
Went on with that, were you?
I was, in fact. In her head, you hear, what is she trying? Is she trying to empathize? Oh, that sweet poor girl. Not a bad tale, though.
What?
Woo.
What did she say? I heard the part about the tail. What did she say
Not
about
a
my
bad
eyes?
tale. She didn't say anything about your eyes. Or she's like, oh, she's trying to empathize with me. Oh, that poor sweet little girl. Not a bad tale, though.
Just popped out of your mother's womb with a draconic arm, huh? Bet that turned some heads.
I could care less. Oh, your head. Oh, she's trying to get to know me. Oh, if I could break her, I could have some fun.
Oh, she's so lucky Armin doesn't hear any of this.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Do you wish to
Anyone
probe
else?
deeper, Omen?
Not yet. Anyone else wish to ask her any questions?
Well, she's not going to tell us where. She's not going to tell us where the Goliath is.
She just did. I just
Then-
did in the fort. You idiot.
How many soldiers do you have stationed there,
That's
including your?
When I left, a good 20. Who
Oh,
knows
I
now?
thought we didn't get. I thought we. I
No.
thought we didn't get. We had. I didn't know we had ungagged
Yeah, you
her.
did. You did. A
Oh,
good
I must have
20.
misheard that.
Who knows? You hear in her head, Morthos does like to keep us all guessing. It could be 30. No, I don't really care. They're just gonna die.
Do you actually care for your boss?
I do. In a manner of speaking, I do. Her thoughts don't betray that. She does.
No, 20 strong. Plus your concubine, plus your Cambrian friend.
He's more than strong. You would never understand what it's like to follow someone because they believe in you and you them. You're just a tool, all of you.
Are you sure you're not just? Are you sure he doesn't see you the same?
I know he doesn't. Her thoughts don't betray that either. Can you say anyone cares about any of you?
We care about each other. That I know.
Puppy love. It won't last. You'll turn on each other like dogs.
You know.
Mind your tongue.
You know very little about dogs, my friend.
I know anything turns on each other when they're hungry. Daughters eat their fathers when they starve. Mothers killed their sons for gold. Parents burn tieflings when they come out wrong.
How does her thought shift at this point?
They're very consistent with what she's saying. What's strikingly odd is that she's really open about this. She truly believes all this that she's saying.
You sound like you speak from experience.
No, not really. I moved beyond such feelings a long time ago.
Then how can you say such things if you don't know they're true?
It's just in your nature, tiefling.
That's racist, isn't it?
You think I care? Such labels are for those who are too scared to do what they want. Do what you will with me. I don't really care.
No, but I do. But you did say something you do care about. So here's what's going to happen. You get to watch as we gut your little Cambion mate and put his head on a pike. Let's see if you care then.
You had trouble with me. You can't defeat him. I had 5 fools. He has more. He's much stronger than all of us. No, you're going to die.
What are her thoughts?
And when you join me in hell, I'll be there waiting for you.
What are her thoughts, though?
She believes that. Morphos is an incredibly strong opponent. Armin, you do know that firsthand. He barely broke a sweat defeating you and Lippy on his own.
The only reason that he did was just because he goaded me into stopping in the threat of killing
True, but at the same time, he felt fairly confident that he could defeat you. And he would have.
Ferris sees that Armin is squatted down right in front of her, and he sees that, and Ferris watches Armin's eyes dart towards Ferris for a second. Oh right. I forget he's blind.
But he's paying attention to moving your axe. All right,
But he can hear you.
He stands up and he just grabs his axe.
No, Armin, no, the gods are almost here. No. Why not? It's in his nature. All he does is takes and takes and takes.
Ferris, even with his blind sight, sees that Armin's grip clenches or tightens around his
He's
axe.
in front of you. He took Mommy. He took Daddy. He took everyone he ever loved. And he still calls himself a person.
Armin puts his hand on Ferris's collar. Get out of my way.
No, Armin, don't let her goad you. She's just messing with you.
Can Anya get up and go towards? Cause she's conscious. She's listening.
Yes.
She's gonna get up and get in the way and start grabbing the great axe.
Yep. Why stop her?
Armin turns. You too.
I know, it's so foolish, isn't it? Just be who you are. Why lie? Who are you really fooling other than yourself? All you'll ever be is a monster.
Now I'm going to probe her.
Alright. Alright, I'll roll that wisdom save. She fails. Natural 3. You watch.
I gain insight into its reasoning, emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind.
Okay. You see glimpses of memories of her, Morthos, cutting off her limbs. Like, Morthos is the biggest thing in her mind, and you just hear this, every time as she yells pain, it comes dimmer and dimmer. It's okay. You need to be strong. They will heal you. I need you to be strong for me. I need, like the rest. You are what I need for my will to succeed. I need you. Kira, be strong. Morthos is the biggest thing in her mind. This almost cult-like obsession with him. Just she almost views him as a god, like a deity. Just you view his memories of him his ideologies. Like his ideology. We simply do what we want. The world hurt us, so we hurt it. That is the nature of things. Who are we to bend to any man's laws? We don't answer to men, nor gods, nor nothing. We are truly free. This is our paradise. She can't feel pain. She almost idolizes Morthos. And what was the other thing?
It's it's reasoning, it's emotional state, and something
she really doesn't feel much. But you find one memory, and it's recent. It's within the last few hours. Break the devil. Let him know what he is. If he need to kill you, I will find a way to bring you back. But we need someone like him. He and I are very much the same. There's nothing we can't do together. Kira, I call upon you to make the ultimate sacrifice. Get him to kill you. Let him be the monster he knows he is. And that's where it fades for your detect thoughts. Go ahead, monster. Kill me like you killed Mommy and Daddy.
That's exactly what she wants. Do not let her. That's what.
Please ignore her.
Armin looks up and says, "It's not even more than what she wants. It's what he wants."
Once again, eyes closed, teeth clenched, and just tears in his eyes.
Cry. It's okay. Monsters don't cry.
And yet here we are. You don't get it. He's a monster. He always will be. He has no one who loves him. Because he killed them all. And that's all he does.
Armin starts to try and push Ferris away.
Oh,
Omen,
Ferris
you
is
see
heading
this
off to the
wicked smile
side.
on
You
her
have
as he,
freaking
yep,
Anya in the way.
yep, you gotta push Anya in the way. But she looks at you.
Oh.
You know, when you die, you won't even see them again. They're probably...
What is that? Because you cut out.
Anya's in your way. And as you're moving...
You said when you die.
When you die, you won't even see them again. They're in paradise. They were actually good people. Not like you. Oh, the disgrace you became. I think they're glad they died. At this point, at this rate.
There's like flames actually flickering off his shoulders from his
Armin,
anger.
she wants you to kill her. Do not give her or him the satisfaction.
I'm just gonna try to push him back.
Athletics versus athletics.
I'm gonna rage.
Okay, with advantage.
23.
26.
Anya's holding you at bay, Armin. She's just smiling at this point. She doesn't need to say anything else. She got in your head. Bad.
At this point, Omin is going to reach down and actually just put her arms around Kira. I feel so sorry for you. The things he's put you through. You claim of us being nothing but tools, but honestly, he does not see you as anything. You idolize him as a god. Many gods just see their servants as tools.
The words of a mongrel have no need to those who have transcended the paradise.
Search for was an innocent person.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage, because, you know,
Cold.
you saw what she went through.
Yeah.
She is exceptionally loyal to this man. No.
Yeah.
Armin, what do you do? Anya's blocking you from killing this bitch.
He's just gonna try and push her even more.
Athletics versus athletics, still in rage.
21.
20.
Oh.
You push her out of the way.
He just starts walking towards her.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Omen is she's terrible at athletics, but she's decent at acrobatics. She's gonna fuck this bitch. She's gonna leap over the rock and basically just flying glomp tackle you.
I will count as an acrobatics because you described it like that. Armin, athletics.
9.
No.
Oh, no!
You just bounce off of him. He is determined to kill this bitch. Ferris is gonna try and stop you. He's gonna try and roll acrobatics to do the same thing. Athletics.
No, I didn't mean. Did you not hear the first? Did you
on
not
Kira. On Kira.
I didn't just want to tackle her. I didn't want to tackle him, like tackle him to the ground. I wanted to glomp him, basically.
Okay.
Hug.
Okay, you do so. It doesn't stop him from moving.
Armin, please, don't let him win. You kill her, he wins. Do not let him win.
Armin, make one last wisdom saving throw to see if you can keep your composure here. And I'm giving you advantage because Omen's the one doing this.
Thank God.
You feel you're trying to keep yourself composed. This woman has had an uncanny ability to get in your head.
Huh.
He's like after Omen's talking, he stops. And just like his eyes start just twitching just from the sadness, and he's like he's just like starting to have a more like somber breathing than an angry breathing.
She takes her mask off and looks up at you. It's almost like inviting you to put your forehead against hers, and just says to you, "Let me see it. Let me cry with." because Detect Thoughts is a self range spell. I can focus on anyone's thought.
Yep. Armin, what are your surface level thoughts?
Anger, just want to kill her, but at the same time, what am I doing?
And want to
am I
probe
doing
deeper. That's what she's saying.
Armin, make a
Let-
wisdom saving throw if you resist. If not, then you
I'm going to say no. He will not resist because he's focusing on her.
Okay, Omen. All you see is a teary-eyed boy, no older than 10, crying in front of a burning church. Screams surrounding him. Two very familiar, very painful screams, a male and a female. An intense regret and hatred, but not towards anything but the one crying.
Omen herself starts to tear up. She starts like trying to, like, her composure slackens a bit and almost threatens to pull them both to the ground. She's not actually trying to pull, she's just like not, you know what I mean? She's just letting herself fall.
Armin's previously tensed up composure just softens as he just lets the axe slip out of his hands, and he just embraces you in one big hug as he just presses his head against your forehead, and there's just an impeccable amount of tears just streaming from his eyes.
Anya, you see Kira about to cast something. What do you do?
She got tackled, little bitch!
You do so. You restrain her. Her mission failed. Armin not killing her. But this is not where we end, because we're going to cut to Roderick back in the cell. Roderick.
Hi.
You're in your cell. You're a little bruised up from Karai, but you basically have all your HP and everything. And you hear footsteps approach. The door open, and you see Morthos in his Cambion form approach you.
What do you want?
I want you to join me, as I stated from the beginning.
If my rubies did not tell you enough, I decline.
I know what Nilberen is planning. You haven't seen him in years, have you? All you have are stories from other Goliath. But I've met with him. I know what he is doing.
Go on.
Not until you agree to my terms. Join my family. Join me in paradise. I've never known choice. How I grew up, how people treated me. I never had the freedom to choose for myself. But you, right now, are free. Do as you will.
Is he currently chained up?
Yes, obviously, with extra restraints on you.
Great. But
You know this guy's a liar. You know this guy's a trafficker. Roderick is an honorable man. Be honest, what would you do?
is he able to lean forward at all?
You are. You are.
He'll lean forward as close as he can. Eat shit and die.
Nice.
Make me a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Wait,
wait. Maybe not wisdom. I gotta double check the stats here because it could be charisma. Hold off on that save.
Either way,
Wisdom.
it's
Wisdom. With disadvantage. fail. You are now under the effect of Fiendish Charm, which lasts for 24 hours. A full day. Unless you get hit, in which case you can repeat the save. As you do, you look into his eyes. Your own begin to dilate as you begin to view this man and want to serve him. I have, if you will find then. Your capture has been most useful to me. And I have one last use for you. To you, I give a beautiful end. But an end, nonetheless. The final moment is yours. Roderick, your commands are this. When your group frees you, you are to kill them. And that is where we're going to end this